Hey, I'm Jim Algio. Welcome to the 2025-26 Pioneer Athletic Conference Girls Basketball Preseason Show. Last year, you couldn't ask for much more. We came home with a district and state champion. Let's see what this season brings.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
OWM can assist in any aspect of a real estate transaction. We're here to protect your interests, representing builders and developers from a wide array of projects.
We provide agreements of sale, negotiate, draft, and then provide the agreement.
From multifamily to commercial shopping centers to large housing developments.
OWM Law.
Your life,
Your business, your law firm.
Jeremy Mellon, Owen J. Roberts, going into year 17.
Year 17.
Year 17.
What does it have in store for us, Coach?
I think it's an exciting year. We have a lot of pieces back. A young team, but athletic, hardworking. I think there's like real optimism, and so there's a lot of excitement for us.
So who are you looking at? I know formal practice will start soon. You've obviously been in open gym and all that stuff. Who should we be keeping our eye on this year for the Wildcats?
I think everybody that's here that will go through the interviews, I think, are all kids that we're expecting a lot from. We have great senior leadership in Abby Holland. I think our juniors are strong. Serena's here. Liv Russell. Kira's back as a sophomore. Sorzano's a freshman last year. She set the school record for most rebounds in the season. And we got really great unexpected play kind of out of her. Maggie Thompson's here as a freshman that we expect a lot of things out of. So them with a couple other kids, I think our expectations are high.
Very good. So without giving away state secrets, so to speak, what was your focus this past off season?
I think for us, it's efficiency. It was really kind of when we left last year to this year, like how can we take care of the ball better? How can we get better quality shots? How can we get into the things without panicking and turning the ball over? And I think we have like the right mindset for what we need to do for that to happen.
Okay, very good. So whether it's you or your team, what do you think they prefer to see? They want to see man-to-man? Do they respond better to that, or do they respond better to the zone?
I feel like from a coaching standpoint, we love man-to-man. I think we when we execute our plays well, like we run good stuff, and they take advantage of their athleticism. I think for zone sometimes, like we're not really sure. Last year we were kind of unsure like what to do or how to attack. I think this year will be much different in our zone play offensively. So I think they'll look forward to both this year.
Okay, and then just your own, let's go game day here. Just your own mindset. What are some of your rituals or mindsets? I want to make sure the table is set and we're ready to go.
I just think one of the things that's really important for us this year is like philosophically to go into it with the right mindset, to know that like to get the desired outcome, we have to be thinking about like little things along the way, like being in the right frame of mind, working hard, leading up to it. Did we have a good practice? Did we get 1% better? That's going to be a big theme for us. You can say to a group of kids, hey, let's be 50% better by the end of the season. And that seems like daunting. But when you say, like, we're going to have 50 practices, let's get 1% better each day, can you do that? It becomes a very manageable task to stack that 1% over and over to get to that goal. So I think for us, it's a lot of, like, it's the mental part. Like, we have the athletes and we have the kids, and they're great kids to coach. And I think going into it with, like, an understanding of what we want to accomplish and how we want to get there will go a long way.
That's a great answer. Thank you, Coach. Jeremy Mellon, Owen J.
Appreciate it.
Roberts.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, Certified Health Coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
I'm Abby Holland, and I'm a guard and a senior this year.
Very good. Abby, all right, senior year. Let me ask you this before you do you do anything else extracurricular-wise? Any other sports?
Nope. Just basketball.
All basketball. You play AAU? Anything like that?
No.
All O and J?
Nope, just for Mellon.
Good answer. Great answer. So let's go post grad. What are you looking at after high school?
I want to go into dental hygiene.
Oh, very good. So you looking at college?
I want to do community college.
Smart.
So I'll be done in 2.5 years.
I recommended that for all my children. Very smart, financially and academically. Let me ask you this: your own individual, not team, but do you do anything different pregame?
I think that I just try to take a minute to myself and really figure out what I want to accomplish during the game,
It's good.
and then take that out on the court with me.
Very good. And your preference, you prefer to see a zone, you prefer?
I prefer man.
Prefer man,
Yeah,
absolutely. Good,
I think
good
it's easier for our team to work together in a man.
answer. It's amazing how people react to different defenses, so
Yeah.
it's good to be prepared. Last question. How do you see, give me your forecast for your senior year?
I think that we play a lot of difficult teams.
Yeah.
Springford, PV, they're very hard to beat, but I think that us working together and being in the right mindset of wanting to win, we can definitely win those types of games because we have the players to do so. We just have to glue the pieces together and figure out how to move forward.
Yeah, definitely a challenging but doable opportunity. Best of luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Serena Smith. I'm a guard and I'm a junior.
Good size for a guard. It's got some height to you.
Yeah.
Any advantages to that?
I think it's always just being able to get the ball during rebounds or anything, and just being bigger is definitely an advantage in just all of basketball.
Yeah, being able to post up. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true. Postseason plans or post-grad plans.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
I'm planning to just continue my education at like a 4-year university and just work to get there.
Yeah, okay. So what are you thinking of studying in college?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'd like to weigh my options.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And do you have a selection, an interest, Penn State, anything?
Yeah, definitely in-state is a good idea.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. All right, so what do you see as O&J's biggest challenges? Could be other teams or it could be, within the team, but what do you see as?
I honestly think height might be a little, we have a lot of tall people, but there are other people in our pack that just beat us in that advantage.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but I do think we have a really athletic group that plays other sports, and so that's a good advantage with endurance and everything.
That's a great insight, absolutely. Well, thank you very much and best
Thank
of luck
you.
to you.
Thanks.
My name's Liv Russell. I'm a guard and I'm a junior this year.
Very good. Nice to meet you. What was your biggest focus for your game this offseason?
Just like getting in the gym, making sure that you don't miss an open gym, making sure that like our team is all used to playing together, and yeah,
Your preference, offense or defense?
defense.
Defense?
Yeah.
I like it. You guys press at all?
Yeah, we do in some games.
And my philosophy, basketball-wise, defense creates your offense.
Mm-hmm.
Would you agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Post-grad plans?
Go to a university for 4 years.
You got it
continue
narrowed down?
education. Not yet.
Not yet? How about study-wise?
I'm not 100% sure.
Not
Going back and forth between a
that's
few
good too.
decisions. Yeah.
You got some time. Not a lot, but some time. What do you see, what is your pregame preparation?
Well, I take a minute, just like collect my thoughts before I go on the court and like set some goals, take them on the court, try to like achieve them all,
Right.
and try not to get like super frustrated and like take a breath.
I understand what you're saying there because it's basketball. It's an emotional sport.
Yeah.
But it's not like football where you can just go, physically crazy. You've got to be, controlled. It's an intelligent game.
Yeah.
Well, look, best of luck to you. Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Kira Sorzano. I'm a sophomore and I'm a center.
Your center. All right. So there's O&J's height.
Yeah.
So, sophomore, how you blending in with your older teammates?
Well, last year was like my first year here, but I think we got along all together, and like playing with all of them, like I think that we got along all really good.
Good. Anything? Are you on any other teams like AAU or anything like that? in the
No,
offseason?
just here.
All O&J. That's good. Your biggest focus this past off season, individual player-wise, skill-wise?
Probably my endurance and just like figuring out how to like play as a good teammate and like.
Yeah, that's a significant transition as a freshman to the game where the girls are faster, stronger, great skills. That is, it's a heck of a challenge for a freshman.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, who do you see as your biggest obstacle in the season this year?
PV, they have a lot of height. Last year was rough. Phoenixville, they're really good. I mean, all of them are. They have like, some teams have like more height, more skill, but the ones with more height are definitely like scarier for me because I'm like the only really big on our team.
Okay.
So.
Yes, it's the way it falls. A lot of responsibility on you. Well, look, thank you. Great job.
Yeah.
And best of luck to you.
Thank you.
I'm Maggie Thompson. I'm a freshman and I'm a guard.
Oh, freshman. You handle yourself very well. What position you play? You guard?
Yeah, guard.
Okay. So pretty big transition going from junior high to varsity. How's it going?
Pretty well. They made it really easy.
Good teammates. That's a sign of good leadership. What are you excited about this upcoming season?
Just getting to know everyone and being able to like play together really well, I think would be really big.
Very good. So I know just a freshman, but what do you see as the biggest challenge for O&J this season?
I would say the teams with more like skill and the teams that are more like have been together longer. They know how to like play together like easily, and I feel like they would be a bigger challenge for us.
All right. Yourself personally, what's your stronger game? Your jumper, your outside game, or your inside game offensively?
I would say I like to have like a even balance of both.
That's a great answer, because if you can do that, you're pretty much unguardable, which is a good thing. Defensively, you prefer man or zone?
Man.
Definitely man to man.
Yeah.
All right, O&J is all man to man. Good answer. Well, look, best of luck to you, and
Thank
you
you
so much.
Yeah, you do.
Hi, I'm Christian Kelly, and I'm an agent with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 175 years, New York Life has been helping individuals, families, and businesses build financial security through life insurance and retirement planning. My goal is to help you protect what matters most and create a plan that fits your needs. To learn more, reach out to me at 484-673-6743. Again, it's 484-673-6743. Christian Kelly, New York Life Insurance Company.
Mickey McDaniel, Springford High School. I've been coaching 40 years.
The legend.
Yeah, far from that. Far from
Good
that.
to see you.
Good to see you, Jim.
Hey, it's a great league. I think, I apologize if I have the math wrong, but with PV state championship last year, that gives the Pioneer Athletic Conference 4 state titles with them, Boyertown, and you guys. I have that correct?
That's 3.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's
it's
why I
3.
teach
It's
social
3.
studies, not
It's 3.
math.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you this different question. If it was logistically possible, would you be pro or against the 30-second clock?
I'm pro.
right.
There's not even a hesitation. The
picked
shot
up
clock, in my opinion, should have been in high school basketball for a number of years. It's been my position that these girls should be playing the college rules all along, so they're prepared for that next level. So I'm just happy they got in the 5 fouls, the 2 shots. We need to get into where you advance the ball in a timeout in the last minute too.
Okay.
So we need to be playing. We need to mirroring the college rules. So yeah, I'm all about the shot clock.
Okay. I did not pick up any hesitation there.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Let me ask you this: Who do you tell me about your non-league opponents that you?
Yeah. Well, one thing that we've always tried to do, play a tough non-league schedule. And the schools here, you set a standard, and coming into this year, we have returning about 1,700 minutes of play out of 4,800 minutes possible played in our season. So we're going to be lacking experience on the floor.
Okay.
We're not lowering down our schedule because of that. We have to rise to that standard that's been set. So we have Altoona. We open up with Altoona at home. And then we have the gauntlet of Phoenixville and Perk Valley, and then we have Norwin at home, and then we have OJ and Methacton, and then Boyertown. Then we go to Tampa. Then later in the year, we're up at, it's the GOAT Showcase up in Bethlehem. We do not know who we're playing. It's over MLK weekend. We have Lower Marion at the end of the year. So we were not looking to lower our non-conference schedule. We wanted to keep it to the standard that we've done in the past.
Excellent. All right. Kind of a random question here, but you've been coaching a while. Who was your biggest influence, would you say?
Dave Caldwell, without question. Dave, Rich Simon got me into coaching. That was 40 years ago. Dave really taught me the game. Dave was a phenomenal teacher for our players, and still to this day is one of my big mentors. So
he's a master.
Yeah, absolutely, not even a question.
Yeah, he does a great job. I was telling you should have started coaching Dave. So I'm not going to ask you what do you think, rank your opponents, but what do you see as what was your focus this offseason?
We just had to get better. We had to get time in, get in the gym, get better. When we've lost, it's never, everyone loses players every year. This year coming into this year, we lost 6 players. So now we got to find and develop players. So basically it's been a player development type.
Gotcha.
We kick off tomorrow at 6 a.m. That first session in our season is all about player development for an hour. So that has been a main focus. And we also are going to need some really good leadership on and off the floor. That's going to be critical for us with the youth we're going to have. And we're going to need to develop depth. Okay. So that's going to be that's going to be important for us that depth develops.
I see your point. Well, very good, Coach. Pleasure and great job. Thank you.
My pleasure as always, Jim. Thank you.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
I'm Emma Kircher. I'm a junior, and I'm a guard.
Guard. All right. Springford Rams. What was your main focus this offseason?
This offseason, I've been focusing a ton on my leadership and just developing into a better player.
Very good. You do anything outside of Springford ball? Do you AAU, anything?
Yeah. This season, I played for the Lady Running Rebels.
Okay. And where are they at, if you don't mind?
We practice at PJP.
Okay.
So it's local.
Very good. Which saves on all kinds of expenses, which is good. You have a pregame ritual? Do you listen to anyone to get you pumped up? Anything going?
No.
Nothing?
Nope.
What would you say is your probably biggest strength or strengths as a basketball player?
Definitely my defense.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And I know Coach McDaniels has all kinds, but you prefer zone, press, or man?
I like playing man, and I love pressing.
Yeah. Defense leading the offense. Who's your favorite WNBA team and or player?
Right now, I really like the Dallas Wings.
Okay.
Because I like Paige Beckers, just how she plays in general.
Yes, she was injured, I believe, came back, and it's good to see that. Last question: any thoughts on post? I know you're not a senior yet, but on post grad.
Yeah, I definitely want to play in college and continue my athletic and academic career.
Excellent. And you have an idea of what you might study?
Physical therapy.
Oh, great choice, great choice. Well, thank you very much. Pleasure.
Thank you.
Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, my name is Bryn Stiles, and I'm a sophomore guard.
Sophomore guard. All right, Bryn, I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off. You come from a big family.
Yes.
Who's the best basketball player, you or Colleen? I'm teasing. You got a cousin that plays basketball. A couple of them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Bryn, seriously though, what do you see as Springford's biggest challenge this upcoming year?
I think just playing together, like playing as one. We have a pretty young team, so I just think like learning to play with each other and just like having fun on the floor.
It's a great point. It's a great point. Now, you play other sports.
I do. I play soccer.
How'd that season go?
Good. It went well. We won the PAC championship, and we got it pretty far into districts.
What was the seeding? What was the?
Oh, we were first.
Oh, you're number one seed.
Yeah.
In the district.
Oh, in the districts,
Yeah.
we were fourth.
Okay, fourth. Good job. So how do you? Let me ask you this: how do you juggle? Because that's a fairly, between school and two demanding sports. How do you juggle that?
I've just always put like academics first, because like if you're not doing good in academics, you can't really play sports. And I just think just like finding a balance between the two is really important.
Yeah. I think you made Jackie and Bill smile. Brent, best of luck to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Miley Maloney, and I'm a junior and I'm a forward.
So let me ask you this. When did you first start at Springford, meaning what game?
I started sophomore year. I think Villa Marie was my first game I started.
Okay, so you worked your way into the starting lineup.
Yeah.
And I believe that's preseason.
Because we had an injury. It was in the beginning of our season and then injury, so I filled in.
Okay.
But yeah, started here and there.
Very good. What do you see that Springford does that you see builds team chemistry?
Well, we're really close as a team, and we're always hanging out like outside of basketball and stuff. So I think that like team bonding is really big for us. So yeah.
That's a huge sign when you're together off the court. That is a huge sign.
We're friends.
Yeah.
We're all friends.
Junior, but what are your post-grad thoughts?
Post-grad, I'm going to continue my athletic and academic career at college. I'm playing lacrosse in college.
Okay.
So yeah.
So what position do you play in lacrosse?
I am a center mid.
You're center mid, so you do some running.
Yeah, lots of running.
All right. And you have an idea, say your top 3 colleges you're thinking of?
I do. I have like East Stroudsburg, Slippery Rock, IUP, Central Connecticut, yeah.
So the PSAC schools.
Yeah, all PSACs, pretty much.
What would be your field of study that you're leading?
I'm going to go into physical education, and then outside, like post-grad, I'm going to eventually be an administrator. That's my goal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wise beyond your years. Well, very good. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Craig Kaminsky, Methacton girls basketball head coach, 24th year, 32nd overall with the program.
That's a long time.
Very long time. I'm old. Before we start, I just, as always, like to thank Coach Ben from OJR, the boys coach, for putting this. There he is, putting this event together. I think it's a great thing that he does for this, for the league, for all the teams on the boys and the girls side. So thank you, Coach Ben. I'm sorry.
That's a great point. No, this is O&J does a great job. But let me ask you this: as a coach who's been around that long, what do you do because it's basketball can be 365, 24/7. What do you do to get away, to turn it down, to keep going?
Not much. It's in the blood. I love doing it. Love being in the gym. Love being around the players. Love watching it. So, not much.
All right, great answer. So let me ask you this: it's a challenging league.
Yes, very challenging.
And you would have been there when they came over from Suburban.
Yes.
All right. So how would you compare the leagues in general? If you can?
I'm not really going to get too much in a comparison of it, but it's a great league. There's a lot of great players, a lot of great coaches on both sides, a lot of great basketball.
Yeah, that's how I see it. And you came from a league that certainly can make the same claims.
Yes.
So the
yes,
switch
I
has
can
been,
with the Upper Dublin and Cheltenham and Plymouth Whitemarsh. So
yeah,
yes.
They are warm waters, as we say. Your focus this off season with your girls, with your team?
Just trying to get better offensively and defensively, trying to get more players that can score the basketball for us this year. Last year we relied a lot on Abby Arnold, to
Okay.
do a lot offensively. This year, we want to be able to put 5 players out there that can score the basketball for us, and then just keep chipping away at the defensive end.
Right. Just be solid everywhere and
Yes.
make it just almost indefensible, as it were. As much as you want to divulge, but your team's goals and expectations for this year.
Our goals are always the same. We want to get to the league playoffs, the district playoffs, and the state playoffs, and then see what we can do once we get there. And we always want to make sure we're having fun out there. It's not a job. We're not getting paid yet, but we want to make sure they're having a good time out there and enjoying their high school careers.
I second those. Coach, thanks so much.
Thank
Best
you very
luck
much.
to you this year.
Appreciate it.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
I'm Avery Kenny, and I'm a senior guard.
Thank you, Avery. Welcome. Senior. All right, so let's go post-grad. What are your thoughts after Methacton?
I'm looking to go to a 4-year college, out of state particularly. I'm looking to study accounting.
Oh, okay, CPA.
Yes.
On the path. My brother-in-law's one. It's a it's a good profession. Just so you know, that their test is believed to be one of the harder tests. All right. You have a couple schools you're looking at?
Yeah, I'm looking at Christopher Newport in Virginia, Charleston, College of Charleston in South Carolina.
Yeah. Very good. What would you say is the strength of your game, offensively and or defensively?
Defensive. Love defense way more than offense. It's kind of my stronger suit. So.
Okay. So I'm getting a vibe that you're that ball hawk, like you're just that nudge of a defender.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Who would you say, as a basketball player, whether it's college or NBA, that you kind of admire, that you look up to?
My dad.
Oh, nice.
He played up at Scranton.
Okay.
In college. He kind of pushed me to keep playing. I wasn't going to play freshman year, and then he got me to keep going, and now I love it even more than I did. I kind of fell off and then built back up.
Well, thank you for sharing that, because once you leave, it is very hard to get back. It does happen, but him being there and say, hey, stick it out.
Yeah.
That's a great thing. Well, thank you very much, and best of luck
Thank
to you.
you.
Hi, I'm Lindsay McCann. I'm a senior and I'm a shooting guard.
Shooting guard. So let me ask you this. What is your drills, routine, practice? 'Cause if you're a shooting guard, that is an acquired skill.
Yeah.
What do you do to make sure you're holding that follow through?
I'm shooting all the time. Always. Every time I do any type of training, there's always shooting involved. So,
Great answer.
Yeah.
Great answer, because it matters. That percentage matters. Who? There's some great shooters out there.
Yeah.
The women's league and the men's league. Who do you align yourself with?
Oh, I don't know if I could align myself with any of the great ones, but I look up to Caitlin Clark because her range is insane.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, she is incredible. She's incredible. Senior, post-Methacton, what are you thinking?
I want to go to a 4-year college and study communication and science disorders and hopefully become a speech pathologist.
Oh, wow. That's great. That's a great career. A lot of opportunities. Do you have some schools you're looking at?
Yeah, I'm looking at Westchester. They have a really good program. Bloomsburg has a good program. And then some smaller schools in the area like Gwinnett and, yeah.
I'm a Gwinnett grad.
Yeah.
It's a good school. All great choices. PSAC, are you playing any other sports?
No.
Okay. And are you looking to continue playing in college or?
Maybe.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe.
I have some on the side, two separate.
Gotcha. It's good to have options.
Yeah.
Good to have options. Well, look, great job and best of luck to you this year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Liv Organtini. I'm a senior and I'm a shooting guard.
Now the shooting guard. All right. So these are similar, but you have a routine. You have drills that you do to make that ball find the basket.
Well, I just do like form shooting, and then I just like work my way back, and yeah.
So you're there making the U, as they say, or the L, and you just 100, back it up. And that,
Yeah.
It's a great drill. It does work.
It works, yeah.
You're a senior.
Mhm.
What are you thinking next year?
I want to go to a 4-year college and study bio. I want to be a PA, physician's assistant, eventually after.
So you're strong in the math and sciences, are you?
Science is more.
What are some of your goals, expectations for the upcoming season?
This year, I think we're going to be pretty good. We have a lot of seniors this year, so I think we're going to be good as a team. I don't know. Just definitely get to like districts and like tax and
Be a
stuff.
challenge.
Yeah.
Be a challenge. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. 6A District 1 is always loaded. It's always loaded. It's
Yeah.
loaded in. It's within the pack, and obviously the rest of District 1. So, well, thank you very much, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
John Russo, Perk Valley, 6th season.
Coming off a state championship.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, as someone in football, I've been in the state playoffs. It's a bucket list accomplishment to come away with the state title. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I hope you've taken time to enjoy it, but explain to me, because the mentality I have with my players, and myself, is next play. Typically, that's for something negative happens, like you got to put in the rearview mirror.
Yep.
How do you make that transition from winning a state title to getting ready for the next season?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I still enjoy it. I don't think I'm ever not going to enjoy it. I feel like we've really worked hard to get it, earned it, and when you earn something, you get to enjoy it forever, right? So, the transition honestly was simple. I mean, I love the group of kids that we have. They are just as committed as the group that graduated. I'm with them, 3 to 4 days a week still, shooting, lifting, whatever it is. They're just wonderful student athletes that love the sport. I just harken it back to what I was just telling the other coaches is really what it's come back to is the last 2 years I was coaching. Every second of every game was coaching. Now we're back to teaching.
Right.
Right? So now we're just teaching our principles and the way we like to play and proper way to play basketball, in my opinion, and getting back to setting the foundation with the new group. And then hopefully, once they master that portion of it, we'll get to start coaching them.
There you go. So tell us maybe a little bit about some of the young ladies on your team.
Well, we have we have no seniors, which is unusual. Good and bad. The good news is that I don't lose anybody at the end of the year, right? The bad news is we don't have anybody that has 3 years under their belt, right? So we have a group of rising juniors that are chomping at the bit, led by Megan, Kate, Lauren Binkowski, and then we have a group of sophomores that with Scarlett Lee and Hannah Evans that are ready to push the juniors.
Well said. Let me see. Outstanding. So let me ask you a different track here. Who has been an inspiration? Who do you see kind of pushed you into the coaching career?
Honestly, I just kind of fell into it. I had 2 older boys that are, one's in Taiwan teaching, and then the other one is a senior at Penn State that I started coaching, and then other people had seen me coach, and that led me into the school district in the middle school, and then that pushed me up to the high school. So I didn't really dream of being a coach when I was growing up. It just happened, and I'm taking advantage of it.
Well, excellent story. Well, Coach, congratulations again, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Carl, and I want to give a little shout out to Gus and PCTV. We've been using PCTV for years, going back to the days of the home show at Sunnybrook. Some of the things that I have seen at Steve's Mower Shop, people will stop me at the gas stations and saying, I seen you on PCTV. They really enjoy what we do here. Gus has been helpful as far as setting up what we do as far as the info commercial. I am greatly appreciative of what he has done, and PCTV has been a great way for me to get the word out that Steve's Mower Shop, and they do a great job of promoting Steve's Mower Shop.
I'm Megan King. I'm a junior and I'm a guard.
Junior and a guard. Megan, what do you see as your or Perk Valley's biggest challenge for the upcoming season?
Our biggest challenge is going to be our height, because all of us are guards and we're all the same height, so we just have to work together as a team and then get over our height problem.
Great point. What was your biggest emphasis this offseason, getting ready for?
My biggest emphasis was like getting to the basket more and being able to like create scoring opportunities for me and my team.
Very good. What would be, so non-basketball, what things do you do without the basketball? Running, jumping rope, lifting weights?
I lift and I run. I try to do it as much as I can, and I do it with a lot of my teammates, so we're just like together doing stuff.
Awesome. Now, are you in AAU or anything outside PV?
I play AU for Lady Running Rebels.
The Running Rebels, that's the one that's practices at PJP?
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay. And how would you compare the difference in AAU with high school?
The style, it's a little faster and it's more like fast-paced. Like in high school, you have like set plays and everything, and AAU, you're just like working with what you have and being able to score.
So would you be pro or against an introduction of the shot clock, 30 seconds?
I would be pro.
You'd be pro.
It'd, like move our game faster and be able to go faster in our games.
Definitely. Great job, great points. Good luck to you this year.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Hannah Evans. I'm a sophomore and I'm a guard.
Hannah, so what level did you play at last year? Were you on the varsity or?
I was swing, so I played both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is pretty impressive for a freshman to be on a state championship team. What do you see as your strengths?
My strengths? I think I'm a very good defender, help on the defensive side, and I'm a very good shooter for threes.
Those are great attributes for a basketball player. PV's biggest challenge this coming season, what do you see as their challenge?
Follow up with Megan, definitely our height. Be hard to rebound with the big teams, so yeah.
So you're looking to maybe create some chaos, so more things happen in the open court. Gotcha. Yeah. Is there a player that you pattern yourself after or admire in the upper levels?
For like college?
College or pro, yes.
I like Hannah Adago. She's very fast and very I like how she finished around the rim. I'm going to try to do that this season, so yeah.
So you like that, attacking the rim, I like that. What did you focus on personally this offseason?
Personally, I've been working on my game, like shooting, ball handling, and try to help the team score more.
Okay. And different question here. Favorite subject?
AP Human Geography.
Oh, human geography.
Yeah.
Great answer. That's a rare one. Great answer. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kate Nemick. I'm a junior and I'm a guard.
Another non-senior for Perk Valley. You guys are young.
Yep.
Another guard.
Yeah.
Okay. What was your favorite part of the off season, as either individually or as a team?
My favorite off season was probably when we were at Upper Darby. We do it every season. We go every Sunday. We're there at 9 a.m. and we play a team and we see what our weaknesses is, and then we go back in the gym during the week and then we work on it.
Interesting. So what are some of the other schools that are down there for that?
They're mostly near so we play Upper Darby, that's one of them. Then there's other schools that are around. They're not near us, so I'm not really familiar with the teams that we play, but they're from all over.
I have found in my either playing or coaching career that it's good to get out and see what other people are doing. Do you
Yeah.
play AAU or anything like
I
that?
play AAU, yep.
Okay, so which also helps with that,
Yep.
getting out of your comfort zone, as it were.
Mhm.
What was your biggest focus personally as a player this offseason?
Personally, for me, I got injured with a knee injury.
Mm.
So for me, it was just focusing on my injury and myself, like going to PT as much as I can, going to physical therapy, working on my knee and also my back because it also involved my back, and then getting back in the gym and just working as hard as I did when I wasn't hurt because it was just a big change.
Yeah, so I know the medical field has moved. If your knee is damaged, it's usually because something else is out.
Yes.
It's all connected. So whether it's knee, ankle, back, those are great things to take care of.
Yes.
The basketball is fairly demanding on
Yes, it
on
is.
those joints. Expectations this year for you and Perk Valley.
For me, it's to lead the team, be a leader, do as much as I can for the team, especially make sure the underclassmen know what they're doing and have them help us as much as we can because that's what I did when we had our seniors, push them as much as they could, and that's just what I expect, and I think it's going to be a great season. And for me, definitely talking on the court and like leading the girls, making sure they know where they are, and just finishing my shots and being confident.
Well, Coach Russo is smiling because those are great things to hear. There's an old saying, tradition never graduates. And you're saying the players that did that last year showed you the way, and then you're passing
Yeah,
that
so
on.
I'm trying to guide that to the
Correct.
players that are coming in now.
Those are good things for coaches' ears. Best of luck to you, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tim Bauman, assistant girls coach. I'm filling in for Troy Sweisfert, and this is my 30th year of coaching in both the boys and the girls program.
Oh, wow, a long time. So, Boyer 10, who can we look forward to seeing this year on the court, and maybe some idea of what we'll see?
Well, we have 3 returning starters,
Very good.
Callie Weber, Chloe Angler, and Ryan Harper. And so we're looking forward to having them back. They're going to step up into new roles this year. We lost our leading scorer
Okay.
to graduation, and also one of our top defenders. So we're going to have to step up and fill
Some
those
holes
roles.
to fill, yeah.
But like every other team, every kid is stepping into a new role this year, and just trying to see if we can get better every day.
Very good. Now, I've asked some of the coaches this. Would you be pro or con on the 30-second shot clock?
I think I'd like to see it.
Okay.
So-
All right. I'm just interested because there's a lot of drum beating out there for that to happen.
It does make the game faster.
Absolutely.
I've seen the game at the collegiate level, with the shot clock, and it's a much more fast-paced game.
Absolutely. I guess logistically, though, I'm not sure every high school, at least in Pennsylvania,
Mhm.
is able to accomplish that, so to speak. What was Boyertown's main focus this offseason?
We just worked on making our skill sets better. We got out and played in a couple tournaments this fall, played at Alvernia and at Kutztown.
Okay.
So we're just looking to, like the other coaches said, step in and get better every day.
Very good. Very good. Who do you have non-league that wouldn't be a challenge or that you're excited to play?
We play Exeter early on. We have
Okay.
Kennett.
Yeah.
So
Down there. I guess that's still District 1, but it's it's almost in Maryland. Good challenge. Any Christmas tournaments you guys are in this year?
no, we're at home this year. We'll just play a couple games over the break.
Okay, that's a good route too.
We take a pretty long trip up to Schuylkill-Haven and play up there. So.
Yeah, that's a good trip. That's a good trip. Well, Coach, thank you. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
I'm Chloe Engler, and I'm a senior guard.
Senior guard. Did you start last year?
Yes, I did.
All right. So what do you see as the biggest transition from last year to this year?
I feel like we lost 2 good seniors, so definitely like replacing them, but I feel like we'll be pretty good.
Okay, big shoes to fill, but you're relatively confident.
Yeah.
All right. And a senior, so let's talk. All things must come to an end.
Yeah.
When you're done basketball, when you're done Boardtown, what are you looking at?
I'm going to Arcadia to study in forensic science.
Interesting. That sounds fascinating. So you're strong in the sciences.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you looking at continuing playing there?
Yeah, I want to play basketball.
Oh, so you play any other sports?
I play cross country and flag football.
Okay. Flag football. Interesting. How did you guys do last year with that?
Oh, we did pretty good. Yeah, we were almost undefeated. So
Well, congratulations. And what did you play with flag football?
I was wide receiver.
You're a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Cross country doesn't have many positions. You're either first or not.
Yeah.
Who do you see? Who do you see in the league as being one of your bigger challenges?
Definitely PV Springford, but I feel like every game we just have something to prove, so all games are like our challenges pretty much.
It's absolutely. It's an incredible league. You know, people go up and down, but the league it's a phenomenal league. You have a personal goal this year?
Just like up my confidence. I feel like I know I can make the moves. I just have to actually do them in the games. So.
Very good. Well, look, thank you. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Ryan Harper. I'm a center, class of 2028.
2028. So what did you play last year? Were you junior high or were you in the varsity?
I was on varsity.
You were on varsity. Excellent. What are your hopes for this upcoming season?
My hopes, I think we should just come out harder than what we did. All of these teams have competition. It's like you just got to come out with competitiveness.
Very good.
Yeah.
There's definitely an intensity that has to be there for the game. Basketball, so you can't overdo it, but if you're not intense, I hear your point. What is your biggest strength as a player?
My biggest strength would be probably my paint work, I would say. Yeah.
Your post game?
Yeah.
Okay. Which is a good thing. Your off-season workouts, what do they look like? What do you focus on? Team-wise or individual?
Individual. I do a lot of shooting outside. I want to get ready for my perimeter work.
Right.
So that's mainly it.
That's mainly it. Strengthen the outside game. Just be tough to defend. I see your point. You are a sophomore, going into your sophomore season. Who in the league, who do you see as your biggest threat, biggest challenge?
All of them are challenging, but I would probably say PV.
PV?
Yeah.
It's state champions, I can understand it. Favorite subject in school?
Math.
Math? And thoughts after school, college? Or field of study?
Don't know yet.
Way. I understand. Well, thank you very much. Best of luck to you. We'll see how it goes.
Thank you.
I'm Callie Weber. I'm a guard and I'm a senior.
Guard and a senior. All right, so let's go post-grad. What are your thoughts?
I'm going to Eastern University to study criminal justice.
Criminal justice.
Yeah.
Very good. All set. You're going to look into. Do you play any other sports?
Yeah, I play soccer and flag football.
Okay,
Yeah.
You're busy. Are you going to continue in college?
Yeah, I'm playing flag football.
In college?
Yeah.
Awesome. Which one of those three would be your favorite? Remember your coaches here.
Yeah. Soccer has been my favorite because I played it the longest. But,
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're not continuing that in college
No.
either, the flag football route. Favorite subject in school?
I like psychology.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that criminology,
Yeah.
there's a connection.
Yeah.
Your biggest strength as a player?
I feel like my biggest strength is definitely like passing and like seeing the open opportunities on the court.
Great answer. What was your focus this off season?
My focus this off season was just like staying consistent. I've been lifting a lot and like trying to like just become a stronger player.
Okay. Now, some athletes have pregame rituals. Do you have anything? Is there a song you listen to get pumped up for the game?
Honestly, I just like to pray before games, just get my head in the right space.
That's a great answer. That works well for others as well. Who do you see as your biggest challenge, other team-wise in the pack?
I think obviously PV and Springford are going to be big ones, but we just have to prove ourselves.
Right, take care of your own stuff.
Yep.
Great job, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, Certified Health Coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
Howard Kelly, Phoenixville, first season.
First season. Now, Coach, you have an AAU background.
Yes.
All right, so tell me a little bit about the connection, the relationship between PIAA and AAU.
Okay, so I coach with the Lady Running Rebels out of Villanova. Caden actually played for me, so that's a connection to Phoenixville.
Very good.
It's, there's a lot of teaching involved in the high school. I think John was saying that earlier. Whereas AAU, you get, the best players from all the different local teams, and you're just coaching them, to read and react and hope they have a high IQ.
Gotcha. Interesting. What are some of when was your official signing?
I believe it was August.
Okay. So how has the transition gone since?
It's been great. I mean, unfortunately, there's a lot of other activities as far as fall sports and stuff, so just me getting to the gym and getting the girls in the gym was a little bit difficult in the beginning.
Okay.
But they worked it out. Caden has been great senior leadership, and Taylor, Riley, Julia. So they've all kind of brought the girls together and really helped me start to get going with the younger girls.
Good. Now, I know you're in, obviously, the big school division, Liberty
Right.
Division. Are you 6A?
We are.
Okay, R6A. That's grown, actually.
So next year we drop back down to 5A.
Okay, I thought you were a tweener. I don't remember them moving to 6A. But,
Yeah, 2 years ago, I guess they jumped to 6A.
All right, good. Which are warm winners. Made the playoffs last year, I believe?
They did.
Okay. So how do you handle that, with these powerhouse schools? What is your mental approach there?
Well, you got to show up. You can't underestimate any of these teams. You got to walk into that gym and respect the game and just be ready to play. We have to be competitive, and it starts at practice.
Very good.
So
okay.
the way we're going to practice is the way we're going to play.
Yeah. You have a person in your life, whether it was John Wooden or your dad, that kind of inspired you.
Yeah, so Jim Boyle, his dad was the coach at St. Joe's, Denver Nuggets, big basketball. So Jim's a good friend of mine.
Okay.
And he, really helped me when we were coaching CYO and started with the little AAU team, and he's just been the best.
There's a litany of great coaches out of the Catholic League that have a great legacy. Legacy. Well, Coach, great job. Best of luck
Thank
to you.
you.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Christian Kelly, and I'm an agent with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 175 years, New York Life has been helping individuals, families, and businesses build financial security through life insurance and retirement planning. My goal is to help you protect what matters most and create a plan that fits your needs. To learn more, reach out to me at 484-673-6743. Again, it's 484-673-6743. Christian Kelly, New York Life Insurance Company.
Hi, I'm Kaden Barada. I'm a senior at Phoenix Warrior High School, and I'm a shooting guard.
Shooting guard. All right. Thank you for being here. What are your hopes, goals, aspirations for the upcoming
I
year?
committed a few. Oh wait, for college or for the school?
Either one. I'll take either. I'll take both.
You're talking about college. For college, I committed to Wesleyan University to play basketball.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Cardinals?
Yes, Middletown, Connecticut.
That's in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's about 4
hours.
4
yeah.
hours. So what led you there?
Well, I was looking at a lot of NESCAC schools, like that general division, and I was between Trinity and Wesleyan. Yeah.
What are you looking to study up there?
I'm going to major in economics.
All right, that's a fascinating. You can explain supply and demand to us. We need help. Seriously, what do you love most about basketball?
I feel like just the opportunity it presents. Like, I've just become a good leader from the sport, and I've also met some of my best friends through the sport while also learning just like general life lessons.
Yeah, good answer. That's a great answer. Biggest challenge of a new coach?
Yeah.
Tough league. How do you handle it? How are you getting ready?
I think we've been adapting really well. I mean, luckily I spent the spring and some of the summer with Coach H, so we already have a relationship, and I've been familiar with his coaching, and just like putting the work in off season and in practice, getting it together as a team as much as possible will really help us.
Very good. You have anything pregame wise that you kind of rely on to get yourself in the right frame of mind?
Not really. I always eat a bagel before I play, but that's really it.
Bagels are awesome.
Yeah.
Bagels are awesome. Great job. Thank you very much. Best
Thank
of
you.
luck.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Julia Chain. I'm a senior and I'm a guard.
You're a guard. Okay. Julia, since you're senior, what post-grad plans?
I'm just gonna go to college for finance, and I was just debating on playing soccer in college, but I've just decided to not go down that.
My position on that is let the sport help you with your academics and your career. And if it doesn't anymore, then it serves its purpose.
Yeah.
It's a good approach. What college are you looking at?
Like Clemson, Virginia Tech, kind of more south,
Yeah.
bigger schools.
Okay. And what was your field? What are you looking at studying?
Finance.
You're in finance. Okay. Good choices. Shooting guard. What are some drills that you do to get better at being your position as shooting guard?
I mean, I think my position is more, I think this year, because we lost a lot of our dribblers, point guard, I think I'm going to have to focus more on, like, dribbling, like, and that stuff technically, so more, like, possession focused.
Minimizing turnovers, being strong with
Yes.
handling the ball, passes, very good. What are you looking forward to this year, whether on the team or against others?
Definitely the team dynamic. I mean, everyone here I've played with since 4th grade. We're all, like,
Wow.
best friends. It's, like, a really good environment, so I'm really excited for that.
That's awesome. And any advice for the younger players? What to do, how to handle academics, maybe a job, athletics?
Yeah, it's definitely hard, like, playing basketball and soccer at the same time. Time management is definitely, like, key to get through high school, so definitely focusing on time management for sure.
Don't put things off.
Yes.
Great answer. Thank you very much, and best of luck to you.
Hi, I'm Taylor. I'm a senior and I'm a forward.
Forward, okay. Seniors, I'm going to continue with, what are your post-grad plans?
I'm going to go to college 4 years and study education.
Oh, education, going to be a teacher. Good choice. You have it college choices narrowed down at all?
I've got accepted into a few, but I haven't decided yet.
So who are your top 2 or 3?
I really like Penn State, Delaware, Bloomsburg.
Huskies, Blue Hens, and the Nittany Lions. All good schools, all great schools. All right, so what are you looking forward to most this upcoming season?
Just to play the sport that I love with my best friends.
It's a great sport. You play any other sports?
Soccer, and I throw for track.
Oh, wow, you're busy also.
Yeah.
That's a great thing. You have the opportunity to play multiple sports. You looking to continue playing anything in college?
No.
No?
Probably play a club sport like soccer.
Oh, smart. Yeah, especially if you go to a bigger school. That's
Yeah.
You got some opportunities there. What do you think, over your career, most valuable lesson you've got from playing? Doesn't have to be basketball, but any of your sports.
Definitely just like learning how to be a leader and just learning how to keep friendships and just be a team player in general.
Great answer. So it's connections that make the difference, that matter, whether it's sports or in some other field.
Yeah.
It's a great point. What would you say is the strength of your game?
Of my game, I would think my defense, just how I'm quick and just,
Preference, zone or man?
I like man.
You like man to
I
man?
like to, yeah.
It's 100% man to man today. Well, thank you. Great job and best of luck to you.
Thank you. You
All right.
too.
Riley Ford Bay, center and senior.
Ford Bay, boy, never heard that name involved in Phoenixville sports. Yes, I have. It's the 39th year, and the Ford Bays have been here long before the Pioneer Athletic Conference. Congratulations, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
So you're a senior. Plans after Phoenixville?
I'd like to go to a 4-year college. I've been looking at like Clark Atlanta University and some other schools down south.
Okay.
And I want to study marketing. So.
Oh, marketing.
Yeah.
Awesome. A lot of career opportunities with that. And what position again?
Center.
You're center, so you're going to be rubbing elbows with some of the bigger people in the league. Are you ready?
I think I am. It's been a few years now.
What is the biggest challenge with going up against the PVs and Spring Fords and whatnot?
I'd say years before, the challenge was like, you're just competing against girls who've been playing AAU the same as you. They're always in the gym. They're working hard. Like, it's just you want to play people who are good. So they're just girls who are putting in the work. So I think that was the thing. But I think moving forward, like, we'll have like better chances because we're also doing that and like making changes and putting in that work.
That's a great answer. Thank you. What do you see as Phoenixville's biggest strength?
I think the connection we have, like even though we are coming in with like a new coach and like things like that, like the girls I have here with me, like we've been playing together since 4th grade. Like we've been connected and know how each other are on the basketball court. I think that's the biggest like strength. Like we've all been playing together for a long time and like understand each other.
Awesome. Now, post player. So you're trying to get to the line, right?
Mm-hmm.
How are you at your free throws?
I'd say I'm pretty good with free throws. Sometimes it's a little hit or miss, but for the most part, I think I'm pretty good.
Well, that doubles your as a weapon. That makes you very formidable. You can get fouled and get to the line. You're raking in the points. Hopes for this year for Phoenixville as a team?
I'm hoping to win our side of the pack and possibly get a championship. So I'm hoping to just keep going as far as I can. It's my senior year. I want to, end on a good note.
Amen. And that's a great job. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Yeah, my name's Greg Swavely. I'm the head coach, Pottstown girls basketball. This will be my 3rd year coming up at Pottstown, and overall I have 23 years coaching high school girls basketball.
Thanks, Coach Swavely. About 9-13 last year.
9-13.
What has been the off-season focus for Pottstown girls basketball?
Sure, we've worked hard. We've said to ourselves we want to get better, game by game, play by play. And so we worked hard. We've attended team camp. We've played in the summer league. Actually, last year we increased our win total by 9.
Yeah.
So it was a good year.
Heck yeah.
And we're definitely excited about increasing that and taking it the next step this coming year. So, like I said, the girls are excited, we're excited, and we're ready to get going.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, tell me if you can, just about the upcoming season, maybe some of the people, some expectations on the team, who, and then what you foresee in the league, anything over Christmas?
Sure, yeah. Well, I'm excited because I've got what I feel, is one of the best, if not the best players in the league, in Gianna Hill. She's going to hit 1,000 this year. And she's been a stalwart for us for the last 3 years. She's kind of run through this program. We started out rough, trying to get the program, put in place. And she's been there. Last year, she had several games. She scored over 30 points.
Wow.
And that's even with teams, double and triple teaming her.
Right.
So, I'm looking for her to have a great year and really have the kind of year she's been waiting for. Hopefully that brings our younger girls along and they develop. That's going to be the key for us, is how some of these younger girls develop that can support her. And we think that we're going to be improved from last year, and that's what we want. That's our goal.
All right, high expectations.
Absolutely.
So your focus, off season, in season. Let me change it up a little bit. Your thoughts on the 30-second shot clock? Yay or nay?
I love the shot clock.
Okay.
I don't know very many people that like to go to a game and watch us slow down. Maybe they did 30 years ago. I remember the days when teams would play Reading High and they would win, or Reading High would win like 12-10 because they held the ball the whole time.
Yeah.
Because I'm from Reading, so I'm all for it. Maybe even a 45-second at the high school, just because the skill level's not where it's at the college level. So I'm ready for it. So whenever we can get that in, I'm ready to go.
Interesting. So far, it's pretty overwhelming. The coaches, at least in the pack, are like, let's do this.
I believe it.
Any thoughts on postseason for Pottstown?
Sure. We have a goal. We've set a goal, and we try to be realistic with our goals. But we want to. Our first goal is we want to have a winning season. We want to. It's been a while since Pottstown had a winning record. We want to take care of that this year. We want to have a winning record, and then our next goal is obviously, if we can get to the PAC playoffs, we'd love to do that. But definitely, district playoffs are in our sights. They're the goals. You got to reach for them. You can't reach them and cheat them unless they're there. And we feel like if a few things go our way, we have a few girls develop, get some scoring help to help out Jay. I think we have a real possibility to do it. So. We're excited. We're gonna give it our best shot and see if we can reach those goals.
Fantastic, Coach. Great job. Best
All right.
of luck to you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
My name's Jayana Hill. I'm a point guard at Pottstown High, and I'm class of 26.
That's the 26, senior year. So let's start there.
Yeah.
Thoughts on post-grad? You looking at college? Looking to continue playing basketball in college?
Yeah, that's the goal right now, is to continue playing. I'm really STEM towards my major right now, which is like pre-medicine.
Okay.
So it would be great. It would be a great opportunity to play in college, and I would love to play.
Interesting. So you've got you've got a lot of choices there. There's some small schools, whether it's Newman, down in Aston, outside of Philly, play there, or, and get the important part, the degree.
Yeah.
Coaches putting a little bit of spotlight on you. How'd you get ready for the season?
I think it's just a lot of prep, a lot of gym time. I work with my trainers in and out. He knows it. Even after open gyms, I'm in the gym. Even if I'm not in town's gym, I'm definitely somewhere, whether it's the YMCA. I think girls that play with guys, it helps a lot. Playing with the boys has helped me grow my game, speed up the game, everything.
That has been repeatedly said, whoever the female WNBA player is, they said, I would up my game by playing against the guys, and we've seen that over and over again. It's definitely helps. It's a rougher, faster, more physical game, as I'm sure you already know. What is your biggest strength? Your point guard, dribbling, shooting, finishing?
I think I think I play my role differently with different teams. On AAU, I'm definitely a passer, definitely a playmaker, which is I guess the normal role of a point guard. At Pottstown, because we are developing, I take on the role of scoring. So you could say, I would say other coaches would say I'm a perimeter shooter. Some would say I'm a finisher. It depends on the game, depends on what's going on, but definitely a scorer during school ball.
The game is life. Flexibility in the game, flexibility in life, very, very important to adapt to your surroundings.
Yes.
Great job. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Chris Lonergan, head coach, Upper Perkiomen girls basketball. This is my second year as head coach, and I've actually been a teacher at the high school, health and phys ed, for almost 28 years.
Oh, wow. Long time.
Absolutely.
Getting down to it. 6-13-ish? last
Yes.
year.
Yep.
Your focus this in the off season for this.
I think just having an off season was nice because I was hired late last year, so we didn't really have much of an off season. So I told the girls our off season was really the beginning part of the actual season. But it's been nice having a full off season, and the girls have been great. The chemistry's developed. I think the confidence is much better. So I think just with that full off season, we definitely are looking forward to the regular season.
Okay, so I've asked this to other coaches. Your thoughts on the 30-second or longer shot clock in girls' high school basketball?
It's interesting. I like it, I think, in college, and I like it with the pros. High school, we'll see. As long as it's the same for everyone, I think it'll be interesting. And obviously, coaching is a little bit different because you're going to have to get a shot up within a certain amount of time. But I know it's not for a couple years down the road, but it is something that we're going to have to start thinking about. Absolutely.
Absolutely seems to be on its way.
It does.
The logistics, I don't know how they'll figure those out, but that's above my pay grade.
Yeah. Me too.
Maybe some of your or Upper Perk's goals, hopes, aspirations for the upcoming year?
I think our goals last year was actually really successful for us considering the circumstances.
Absolutely.
I mean, we lost, I think it was 6 seniors. Most of the starting lineup, we really had one returning player who had varsity experience. And to get 6 wins and to get 4 league wins, I think was a testament to the girls and how they work. I think our goal this year is definitely to improve upon that. There's no reason why we can't. I don't like throwing numbers out there, specific win totals, but I think if we just take one game at a time and do what we're capable of. This group is a great group. They work harder than any group I've ever had. They get along so well, and I don't have to worry about that at all. So it's just the X's and O's, just executing a little bit better, and we should be fine. We should be really good.
Chris, great job. Best of luck
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Carl, and I want to give a little shout out to Gus and PCTV. We've been using PCTV for years, going back to the days of the home show at Sunnybrook. Some of the things that I have seen at Steve's Mower Shop, people will stop me at the gas stations and saying, "I seen you on PCTV." They really enjoy what we do here. Gus has been helpful as far as setting up what we do as far as the info commercial. I am greatly appreciative of what he has done, and PCTV has been a great way for me to get the word out that Steve's Mower Shop, and they do a great job of promoting Steve's Mower Shop.
I'm Michaela Marshall, and I'm a senior point guard.
Senior point guard. All right, so let's go to the end and then we'll work back.
Okay.
What are your thoughts after Upper Perk?
I'm actually going to college at Cairn University for business.
Oh yeah, that's not too far away.
No.
Studying business. And are you going to continue? Do you play any other sports?
I do. I also play field hockey and track.
Okay. And are you going to continue playing either of those?
No, I'm not.
Just focusing on studies.
Yes.
All righty. That's good too. That's good too. What was your focus this off season as far as your own personal development as a basketball player?
I'd say kind of just getting comfortable again. I mean, I just came from a field hockey season, so
Right.
kind of getting back into the groove of basketball and just changing my mindset because, I mean, it's a different game. But yeah.
Quite different. Field hockey's a tough sport.
Yes.
For me to figure out. Your personal goals or hopes for the upcoming year?
I'd say connecting everybody on the court, just keeping us all together. I mean, just being a good point guard, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, so do you have any pregame rituals that help you get in the right frame of mind for a game? Any song that you might listen to? How do you get ready?
Mostly just my form shots. I mean, I do them before every game, so just kind of locks me back in and gets me ready.
Oh, it's a great, settles your whole system down and it reinforces those fundamentals. It's a smart move. I don't know where you got that from, but that was good advice. Your biggest strength as a player, what would you say? Offense, defense?
I'd definitely say my ball handling and like being able to connect everybody. I feel like I'm a good passer.
So
Yeah.
you're a leader at the point guard.
Mhm.
Your coach is happy.
Mhm.
Good job. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jenna Langenbach. I'm a shooting guard and I'm a senior.
Thanks for coming. All right, senior. Post-grad plans?
Attend a 4-year college for an education degree.
All right, going to be a teacher.
Mhm.
You're looking at elementary?
Middle school.
Middle school, wow. That's, you got your work cut out for you.
Yeah.
What, do you play other sports?
Soccer.
Yeah, so are you looking at continuing your?
Maybe a club or intramural, but nothing too crazy.
Okay, gotcha. Do you have your college choices? You down to your final three yet, or your one?
I'm looking into Kutztown.
Okay.
As probably most likely
Great
going to
school,
go there. Mhm.
great education program, among other things. What has been your focus this offseason, whether it's physically, strength, or skill shooting?
Mainly getting shots up all off season, connecting passes, working our way up the court as a team together.
So were you in a summer league?
Yes.
Where was that at?
We were at Perk Valley this year.
Okay, that's right. And how'd it go?
It went pretty good. We definitely built more off of some of the younger players who we haven't worked with yet, so that was a good opportunity.
Okay. Your preference as an offense, as a shooting guard, right?
Mhm.
You want to see a man-to-man, or you want to see zone?
I think we work best in a zone because we're very good with connecting passes and working off of each other.
Good answer. Any personal ambitions for the season?
Just again, working the ball around to everybody. Mainly fast breaks up the court, I feel could really help us out this year.
Team focus. Well, great job, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name's Olivia Kaiser. I'm a junior and I'm a center.
You're the center for Upper Perk.
Yes.
All right. So I know you're only junior, but you have some college plans?
Yes, I do. I intend to be a pediatric physician.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Maybe other than Boston, you're in one of the best locales
Yeah.
for that outside of Philadelphia. You have a thought on which one you're looking at?
Not a clue. Not a clue.
Don't be shy. You can answer. No, that's good. You got time. What would you say is your strength of your game?
Definitely my height and my ability to jump up and lay up and rebound.
Tall with athleticism. Preference on defense. You prefer playing man or zone?
I like zone because I like to stand in the middle.
Yeah.
That's
Get
very
that
good.
2-3. No one comes in here.
No one comes in there. No, that's my paint.
Understood. What would you say has been the highlight of either last season or the off season heading into this year?
Just spending time with my team, being able to bond and play together. It's really fun. We're all connected and very close.
You seem very close.
We are. We're very friendly.
Which is great. It's, music to your coach's ears. Personal or team hopes for the upcoming season?
Just to all connect and work together and never get mad at each other and just stay one and always try.
Well, people are going to get mad.
Always give 100% effort. Just try to stay positive.
I love it. That's a great attitude. Other than that, who do you see as your toughest, either non-league or in league opponent?
Probably ONJR because we beat them by 1 point.
Okay.
So it was a close game.
Yeah,
so I
very.
hope we secure the win again.
All right. The coach is over there.
Oh.
No, it's good to be up front. Well, I'll tell you what, that's a great job. Best of luck to you, and see how it turns out.
I'm Burgundy Gaiman. I'm a junior, and I'm a shooting guard.
Shooting guard. All right. So, actually, before that, what do you do to solidify your shooting, keep that percentage high?
I just really focus during practices whenever we have the chance to get our shots up, foul shooting a lot. That's one of our main focuses in practice, something that we should also improve on from last year. We focus on our shooting a lot in practice, and I think that just helps us benefit from that.
That helps you as the shooting guard. All right. Well, so I know you're only a junior, but you've got thoughts on college.
Yeah, I'm actually verbally committed to science for field hockey.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Good school, pretty close. What are you thinking of majoring in?
Probably biology.
Okay. Yeah. Science person. Good stuff. Are you looking at, is that maybe a pre-med
Yeah,
option?
I really want to see kind of how I like it, but I am interested in
You'll have some
possibly
options.
pursuing that. Yeah.
Absolutely. Research. That's awesome. Great job. Other than shooting, what is your biggest or biggest thrill playing basketball?
I honestly just like the speed of the game. I honestly like running a lot, and I just think it's always just fast moving. I don't have any time to think about it. Just play the game.
I know what you're saying. It's rhythmic. It's fast. There's a goal to either stop someone from scoring or score yourself. It's not just. It's a little more interesting than cross country. Let me put it that way. Your biggest strength on defense?
On defense, well, I think our whole team is just very scrappy, and we're always wanting to get the ball. We're not afraid to get down on the ground to fight for loose balls.
That tough, we're going to do what it takes to win mentality. That's a great mentality. Any final thoughts for Perk girls basketball?
I don't think so.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you. Great job.
course,
Best of luck
thanks.
to you.
So, Car Stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
Jack Flanagan, Pope John Paul II High School. This is my 5th year as the girls basketball coach, and it is overall, I've been coaching since, no, I'm not a math teacher, so I've been coaching since 2001, so I think that's 24 years as a high school assistant, college assistant, and boys and now girls head coach.
Yeah. Is it Pottsgrove? A little while.
I was.
What college?
Guilty. I coach at Widener.
Oh.
For Coach Dave Duda back in the 04, 05, right in that block.
Do you know if they were still the Pioneers?
I believe we were still the Pioneers back then, and my niece, Erin Flanagan, is just a senior on the women's soccer team.
Oh, okay.
And just made second team all conference. So
congratulations, Erin.
It's hard for me to talk about Widener and not bring that up, but I digress.
Good stuff. You do a great job. What are some keys to your success this year?
I think the keys to our success really is, more than anything, is we have good kids that come from great families. And when you have that kind of, whatever you want to call it, equation, formula,
culture,
that's probably the best for us. You can't help that when you get those talented kids, like I said, that come from those great families, you're going to be successful. And when you get your seniors, like you'll see here today when you talk to Sadie, they're the best salespeople of what we're trying to do as a program, whether it's in the classrooms or the hallways, the cafeteria, or obviously on the practice court and then during a game. So we're fortunate there.
So you have a lot of experience. Let me ask generally, off the top of your head, what do you see as some of the bigger challenges? I know you've got name, image, likeness. I don't know how much that impacts, a high school kid, but what are some of your bigger challenges with
in 2025 as opposed to?
Yes.
I think the kids are the same. I think at times as adults, when we're either teaching them in the classroom or coaching them on the, like I said, the practice court and games and whatnot, is that it's a different world. And the standards that were had for you and I think we still have to find a way to have those same standards, but realize how we're going to teach and how we're going to manage situations has to be differently. They live in a much different world of what they're aware of in the social media. And I think when you get into the other teams, they know the other teams differently than we did when I played or when you played, that sort of thing. And, like I'll say something to one of the girls on our team, they're like, yeah, well, I play AAU with her, right? I play club. I know her from this sport over here, and it's like, oh wow, they have at times they have a dossier on that player differently than maybe you do as a coach. So it's a different world, but it's still basketball, and they're still high school kids, and that's what makes it so much fun.
I think it's a great, insightful answer. It's a people are people, but the environment changes, and we've got to adapt to that environment. It's a great answer. Focus this off season?
We had a great off season. In one sense, that off season starts in the spring and you go through the summer and the fall and whatnot. But we had open gyms like I'm sure everybody does. But we have a kids camp in the third week in June. And the reason why I bring that up is obviously it's kids coming into our camp, but our girls or my players. They work the camp, and they're the rock stars.
Yeah.
So that third week in June, when we have that little kids camp, they get a chance to coach, and they get a chance to have that perspective of that player-coach relationship, that dynamic from the other side. So from the open gyms to that week, where we also get a chance to bond as a team because, Coach buys pizza the one day, and we kind of hang out a little bit. And then we were in a summer league at PV. We played in like a one-day shootout at a competitive edge back in September.
King of Prussia, yeah.
And what we focused on, I think a lot of it was the fundamentals.
Right.
And not trying to do anything that we can't do, but just do what we can do and do it the best way that we can, even if it's something like, I know where I'm going on this out-of-bounds play,
right,
but I'm going to sprint. I'm going to get there. I'm not walking through it. I'm running through it. And, we talked about, just case in point, we're going to have walkthroughs like everybody does, but we're also going to think of them as run-throughs, because we have to run through that finish line, and that's what our goal is.
I like that. There's a mental part of the game,
Mhm.
but there's a execution part that's done at full speed. And
exactly.
If you're not there, it doesn't work.
Right.
Coach, great job. Best of luck.
Thank
to you.
you.
Thanks, Jack.
Thank you.
Great seeing you.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
With special needs planning, what I can do with families is help to make sure that in the event the parent no longer is there to finance the care of their child, that there's a trust available or other people available to make decisions for that child. I really like working with my clients, I like coming to work, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
I'm Sophie Vigliotta. I'm a junior, and I'm a point guard / shooting guard.
Point guard, yes. Now, welcome. Best of luck to you. Only a junior. What are your thoughts after PJP?
Well, I definitely want to play in college, but yeah, I haven't looked a lot. But definitely after this AAU season, I'm gonna really start to.
Let me ask you this: what are your thoughts on what you might major in college?
I want to major in education.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I definitely want to do yet, but I know education definitely.
So let me ask you, level-wise, you think in elementary, middle school, high school preference?
Probably elementary.
Okay.
I think, yeah, younger.
Because that definitely will shed light on what avenues, what possible avenues are going. So off season, what was your biggest focus on your development as a basketball player?
Definitely getting stronger. I know just skill sets is definitely important, but I think a big part of growing as a player is developing your physical strength, and you can't perform on the court if you're not physically able to. So I think definitely getting stronger was a big goal of mine.
I can't agree with you more. So you've got to strike that balance between that physical development, because you can go out there and, if you can hit 6 3-pointers in a row, but you can't cover, or you can't get up and down the court, everyone's beating you, you're not going to see time on the court. So that is an extremely, you've got to find that balance between athleticism and skill. Great answer. What do you see as your biggest challenge that's in the upcoming season, whether it's a non-league opponent or a league opponent?
I would say just I guess making sure I'm always mentally in the game. We're all going to have bad games, we're all going to make mistakes, but even during those hard times, making sure that I'm just always focused, always making sure my teammates are focused, and playing to the best of our ability.
It's a great mindset, it's a great attitude. It's tough to maintain sometimes, but you just got to stop picking. Hey, next play. It's ancient history, can't change it. So that's a good, if you can bottle that, you're going to be a rich person. Your preference, offense or defense?
It's a tough one. I don't know. I think I prefer offense, but defense is just as important. And, defense wins championships, as Coach Flanagan likes to say. But, I think they're equally as important. And if you want to get time, you have to be a good defender.
It's a profound answer, and it's very true. All right, not an easy question. Your thoughts on the league? Who do you see as some strong teams in the league?
I think everybody is going to be a challenge this year. I think we can't take anyone for granted. I think this year it's a little bit more even played, the pack, because last year, obviously, there was one team that was pretty dominant. But I think every team we're gonna have to take really serious this year.
All right. Great job. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
I'm Sadie Vigliotta. I'm a senior and a guard.
Who's better, you or your sister?
Sophie's really amazing. She's really good.
Oh, you're a good sister.
No, she's really good.
That's a good answer.
I could brag about her a lot.
Oh.
She's had a really great high school career, everything in middle school. I don't know, everything. She's just a really great player.
Well,
I'm giving her this one.
So you're a senior. Thoughts on post PJP?
I want to be a nurse, so going to nursing school. And
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. And possibly playing club soccer.
Okay. So you have your school picked out?
Not yet.
All right.
Not yet. We have to see our options, weigh them all out.
Widener, Gwinnett Mercy's.
Options, yeah.
All nursing,
Options.
good nursing schools.
Yeah.
So you're not, so you've mentioned you're thinking of going the club route with soccer, not
maybe.
continuing playing basketball post-grad?
Not as of right now.
Okay. Your biggest strengths as a basketball player, what are they?
I feel like my whole basketball career I've been like more of a defensive player, and I've really focused on that and like rebounding. But I think Mr. Flanagan has been pushing, Coach Flanagan has been pushing me to be more of a shooter, shoot more, go outside my comfort range a little bit, which I think I developed on JV, and he's been helping me.
Confidence is king in sports, and definitely basketball, definitely with shooting.
Yeah.
And other than social studies, what's your favorite subject?
Probably like any of the sciences.
Okay. For nursing, that does make sense.
I'm really liking anatomy right now, so.
Okay. Opponents, who do you have non-league this year? Do you know off the top of your head?
I'm not sure.
Not sure.
No.
Who do you see as one of your bigger challenges, non-league or in league?
I mean, I think everyone's pretty good teams, and I think we're gonna have a great season. Whether it doesn't matter who I'm on the court with, whether it's Sophie, Sadie Day, Grace DeBrasida, Caitlin, Cass, Kira, anyone. I think as long we're gonna play together, we're gonna play as a team. So I think we can take any team.
That's a great answer, and I'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Good job. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, Certified Health Coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
Hi, I'm Jen Stowell. I'm from Upper Marion Area High School. I've been coaching there for 5 years now and coaching overall for 16 years.
Very good. Coach, where'd you go to high school?
I went to a high school that no longer exists. I went to St. Basil Academy, which was an all-girls Catholic high school right outside of Philadelphia in Jenkintown. We played in the All Academies League against like Nazareth, Mount St. Joe's.
Mount St. Joe's.
Schools
and
like
then your college?
I went to Delaware Valley University.
Okay, Aggies.
Yeah, Aggies. I remember. Good job.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
Young one?
Yeah.
You want to?
Fresh new baby. Yes, I was, a lot of coaches actually didn't even know that I was actually pregnant last year, all season. And I got to have Baker a week after the playoffs. So our playoffs game, I think, was like the 20th, and I had him on the 28th.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Last day of February?
Yeah.
All right.
It was a shock.
So I have you at 14-9 last season, and you guys
sounds about right.
5A, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
What was your focus, other than recovering, in the off season?
I think for us, it's more so like We needed to just get some of our young players who coming in from 8th grade into 9th grade. It's such an adjustment period for them, and just trying to get them into that high school mentality. The middle school way of playing is much different, much slower than the high school way of playing, especially my way of playing.
Okay, so you're up-tempo then?
Yeah.
All right. Press?
Say that. Not so much press. We just like to run the ball
Get it and
a
go.
ton. Get it and go. I mean, when you have the speed that we do, you might as well use it.
So I've surveyed the coaches, and 100% bring in some form of shot clock. Doesn't have to be 30 seconds, but everyone's on board so far.
Yes.
I'm
I mean,
assuming-
yeah, for sure. I came from the college level where we did have a shot clock, and coming from college to high school, it just slows everything down without the shot clock. So I think the shot clock just makes everything just go a little bit faster, and it just challenges teams to, make a move and make a play.
Okay. So your expectations, hopes, fears, your players, what are you hoping to see this year?
For us, I want to just get back to districts.
Yeah.
I think 2 years ago when we made districts, it wasn't a shock to us. Like, we expected it, we wanted it. That was one of our goals, and I think this year I want to go back to districts. I mean, moving up to 5A is always challenging.
Always challenging.
I mean, you're playing against obviously harder teams, you're ranked against harder teams, but I think we have to get past that. It's 5A and just get to districts.
Amen. Amen. It's an incredibly exciting time of year. Coach, thank you so much. And
Thank
best
you.
of luck to you.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sheridan Zeiss. I go to Upper Marion. I'm a guard, and I'm a junior in high school.
Junior. You have a preference, shooting guard or point guard?
Shooting guard.
You're shooting guard.
Yes.
All right. So obviously, putting the ball in the bucket becomes kind of important from the outside.
Yeah.
What drills, anything that you wish to share about how that strengthens that part of your game?
We do a lot of drills where we're constantly moving. We'll run from the sideline back in and shoot, which just gets your blood pumping and it gets you ready for any kind of shot that's going to come your way.
Very good, very good. Change the topic here. I know you're a junior, but thoughts on post-grad, college?
I want to study social work,
Okay.
and I want to go to a very big school. So I will not be planning on playing basketball at a school, but I'm excited for a new environment.
All right, so you're looking at something Penn State-ish?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So you should have plenty of opportunities because they do, I mean, the club level and stuff like that is amazing at Penn
Yes,
State.
definitely.
So what was your big focus this past off-season, getting ready?
So in the off season, I play other sports during the off season.
Awesome.
So I would just kind of stay as fit as I possibly could, regardless if that was another sport or working out on my own or focusing on basketball.
My thoughts on that experience is it's much better for your body, soul, mind to switch up the sport, still active, concentrate on different things, be coached by different types of people. I find it very, very beneficial for young players' development. So thank you for sharing. Biggest strength for you personally on the court, what would you say is your?
I think I'm able to bring kind of the team together and I'm able to have everyone be contributed into a drill, or if we're during practice or during a game, kind of being able to pass the ball around and kind of get everyone involved in the game.
That's a great answer.
Thank you.
Music to a coach's ear, I'm not going to lie. Well, best of luck to you. Great job. and
Thank you so
very
much. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kennedy Coles. I am a senior at Upper Marion, and I'm a combo guard.
Combo guard, all right.
Yeah.
Which one do you prefer?
I like doing everything, so whatever coach got to get me to do, I'll do it.
That's a great answer.
Yeah.
Great answer. You're a senior,
Yes.
correct? What are you thinking afterwards?
I'm actually committed.
Oh,
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Where are we going?
I'm going to Niagara University.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
What are you going to study?
Criminology.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're ready to go.
Yes,
Let's
I
get
am.
this season started.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you're, I'm going to say tweener, but not really. You can handle the ball.
Yes.
And then you can off to the wing and
Yes.
shoot it as well. Can you take it? You're a driver?
Yeah, I feel like my athletic ability definitely ties into me playing. I'm a very strong and I'm very fast as well. So me driving to the basket and being able to finish off 2 feet is something that I carry very well.
Very good. So the combination of athletics and skill in basketball is deadly. It's lethal.
Yes.
So it's a good thing to have.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit. What was your individual and/or team focus in the off season?
So my individual focus in the off season is just to become a better all-around player, whether that comes with me shooting or my skills. I work out every day, working on my shot, making sure I'm focusing on the details, and then either when it comes to me working on ball handling, where I'm doing a quick twitch with the in-between or something.
Nice.
And then with team, just bringing back like team connection, because we have fresh girls, they're all underclassmen, so just making sure that everybody feels welcomed on the team, and then just being ready for the season. We can't have any mental lapses, just stay mentally strong and communicate with each other.
Team camaraderie, high on the list to achieve. Not always easy to attain or maintain.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good
Thank
answer.
you.
Well, thank you very much. Great job, and best luck to you this year.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Lorelei Bonafonte, and I'm a forward at Upper Marion, and I'm a senior.
All right, forward and a senior. What are your thoughts after Upper Marion?
I'm looking at colleges in Boston and D.C., and I'm going to major in political communications.
I was going to say, you're looking in D.C. and Boston. I don't want to say anyone's better than Philly, but there's some good schools
Yeah.
in Boston and Washington, D.C. Forward, what was your focus development-wise as a basketball player this offseason?
Definitely working on strength because I'm fairly short for a forward, so being able to get low in the paint and then work on some higher people, so definitely getting stronger.
Great point. Great point. We've seen people who are not the tallest, but because of their determination and strength, be successful in the post game. How do you see? What are you looking forward to maybe against opponents this year? Is there any team that whether it's non-league or in-league, that you're?
One I usually look forward to is playing PJP. I feel like we're usually a good match for them, and it's usually a very close and interesting game.
Absolutely has been over the years. It's a different makeup, and turns out to be a good match.
Yeah.
Your biggest strengths as a player, would you say?
I think I'm usually good on the defensive side and like rebounding and passing. That's usually what I focus on.
So you're focused on making that team gel, harmonize even more. Very good. Is there a player that has been influential? It could be a pro, but it could be someone more at the personal level who has impacted your love of the sport or your development.
I think back to like my AAU teams that I would play on, and like a lot of the girls I met there and the coach I had there. There was one girl, Amaria Brownlee, who I don't play with anymore, but she definitely helped me in my development back then.
Very good, very good. And how do you see your team advancing? How well do you see you guys doing this year?
I see us hopefully going districts this year. I know we have a lot of drive and determination in our players, and I hope we can accomplish everything we set out to.
Awesome. Sounds good, and I appreciate it. Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lorelei.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Madison Morton, head coach, Pottsgrove girls basketball. This is my third year at Pottsgrove, and since we're on camera, I'll give it a chance. Go Birds.
Go Birds. That was a great game. I'm sorry. I know it was only 10-7, but it was a great game.
10-7, ugly, but there's no style points in the pros, right? So we'll take the W and get out of cheese land.
Madison, good to see you. What are your, let me ask you this, what was your focus in the off-season this year?
Our focus in the off-season was just to build on the youth movement that we had the year before.
Okay.
So I know the girls played some travel ball. They played AAU. We had some open gyms where we got together. It was good seeing their focus on how much they wanted to improve from where we left off. So our main focus was just to understand the good things we did last year and some of the things that we could have did better and why those things happened, and get prepared for this year. So I think, last year was a good foundation, a good learning point for us, and I think this year they're gonna benefit from some of the struggles we had last year.
Okay, good point. So talk about the upcoming season. You throw in there maybe some opponents, non-league and league, and as well as your players. Who should we expect to see, and maybe even what
Yeah.
Can we-
I think this year we have, again, Steve Ansbach, our athletic director. He talks to me, and he does a great job out there. I think we have a well-rounded schedule again. We have a strong mix of some 6A schools and some smaller schools that are comparable to our size. So I think during the course of the year, we'll get a good range of teams in terms of size, in terms of like bench size, as well as the size of the players and the depth that they have. So hopefully all that leads into preparing us for our league playoffs, and hopefully ultimately the districts and beyond. So I think this year, every game matters for a lot of ways. I think we're going to find ways to improve each game, which is always one of our goals. I think, again, last year we had a lot of young players. We started 4 freshmen. Sometimes I think 1 or 2 games we may have started 5 freshmen. And we were very fortunate that they have a high skill set, but still at the end of the day, at the time, they were freshmen. So the game is a lot faster in middle school, and they were playing against some teams that had more experienced players. But I thought they adapted well. They learned on the run, and the biggest thing is they never wavered, which is huge for freshmen. So having them all back, plus the influx, we have 2 juniors that are returning and then some other players. We lost 2 key players last year, seniors to graduation. I thought we were playing our best basketball towards the end of the season last year, and that's also when we lost Ava Lehman, our captain, our point guard. Yeah. She went down, and I thought one of our sophomores who was playing and starting, but she was playing more off guard, she stepped up, Telia Delaquilla.
Yeah.
She stepped up at the point, so I'm expecting some good things out of her this year. She accepted it. She knew what the situation was and never took a step back or wavered. So, again, from a freshman at that point of the year, willing to step up and try to fill the shoes of a senior that went down, I think that spoke a lot about her and about her teammates and the confidence they have in each other. Again, players individually, I think at any given night we could have any one of our 5 starters could be double-double. I really do. Hopefully that happens, that at least one of them goes double-double every night, but I think we have that type of skill set and we have that type of non-selfish play amongst them where they're going to gladly give up the ball to the hot hand. But, when you're looking at it in terms of accolades and things like that, the 2 seniors that graduated were a first team and a second team selection last year. Ava was first team and Aaliyah was second. And a returning sophomore, Kendra Ivory, she was a first team all-league selection last year. So I think, in terms of accolades and things like that, we have some people that are definitely going to, I think, be on some people's ballots at the end of the year. So we have some good things coming our way. I don't think after this year we're really going to sneak up on anybody.
Okay.
But I think this year we hopefully take a big step forward.
All right. Hey, great answer, great job, and best of luck to you, man.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Christian Kelly, and I'm an agent with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 175 years, New York Life has been helping individuals, families, and businesses build financial security through life insurance and retirement planning. My goal is to help you protect what matters most and create a plan that fits your needs. To learn more, reach out to me at 484-673-6743. Again, it's 484-673-6743. Christian Kelly, New York Life Insurance Company.
Malak Ahmed.
And your position?
Combo guard, and I'm a junior.
You're combo guard, so you will handle the rock, and you'll also shoot it, correct?
Yeah.
You have a preference? You have to be point guard?
Shooter.
All right. What was your focus this past off season?
This past off season was to individually get myself together, to be there for my team, and to make an impact as best as I can for my team.
Very good. Who would you say, either non-league or opponent-wise, is your toughest opponent in the league? What team?
I'd say Upper Merion based on last year's game.
Good answer. And they've had a pretty solid year. Your preference, offense or defense?
Offense.
You're an offensive.
But I'm starting to like defense more. Yeah.
A lot of times defense will generate that offense, which is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say your biggest strength is as a player?
I'd say that I can handle situations differently
and in a good way for my teammates. Yeah.
That's a thoughtful answer. I understand where you're getting at. It's a good answer. So, what would you think was, in your opinion, what's the toughest part of juggling the demands of academics and sports as a high schooler?
It's hard, and when you get older, working too comes into play.
Good point.
Mainly put academics first, and then everything else will come to play and fall through. Always focus on academics, and then sports. That's student athlete. You put the student first, and then everything else will work out as long as you time manage it correctly.
That's a great answer. Thank you very much for saying that.
Yeah.
But it's true. Take care of the academics and everything else will fall in place. Thoughts on the upcoming season?
It's going to be a great season. I plan to work hard, and I'm going to bring energy at practice. I hope my teammates do too, so we can all match energy, and it's going to be a great season.
Great job. Thank you very much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kendra Ivory. I'm a sophomore, and I play center at Pottsgrove High School.
Who was more impactful, mom or dad?
Probably Dad. I would say my dad. He's my number one supporter. He's the one that put a basketball into my hands. So we're in the gym a lot, definitely during the off season. But I do play a fall sport, so it's harder to get in the gym during the fall. But during the summer, I'm definitely in the gym with him a lot and his team.
That's good. That's good. And it is important to play other sports.
Yeah.
That's a smart move on yours. Just mentally get you to clean out, refresh, and ready to go. You excited for the upcoming season?
I am very excited.
Yeah. So, what was your focus, physically or skill-wise?
Last year, I kind of knew what was coming. I knew that the speed of middle school and high school definitely is not the same, and I definitely got that wake-up call last year. But I think me and my other freshman teammates, we definitely handled it well. I think we did help the team a lot last year, and I'm very proud of my other teammates, the freshmen. I'm very, very proud of them.
It's tough to be thrown into that kind of a role that early, but out of the fire comes the steel. So hopefully, as Coach said, probably won't be sneaking up on people after this year.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the upcoming season? Hopes on the upcoming season? What are your thoughts?
I'm very excited. We definitely have been working hard. I know a ton of the girls have been working very hard over the off season that don't play really fall sports. I know they've been in the gym every day. Open gyms have been looking good as well. I think we all just are very, very locked in and excited.
Awesome. Opponent that you're excited to face? I know every game's important one at a time, but if you could, whether it's non-league or in-league, who are you looking forward to?
I'm very excited to play Upper Marion. Last year we split with them, lost to them, and beat them. And it was and both games were very competitive, very hype, very loud. So I'm very, very excited to play them again.
Awesome. Yeah, this will be about their 10th year in the league, and they're starting to create those rivalries, which is good. Thoughts on, well, I don't want to ask that, but what would you say is your biggest strength as a player?
Probably just my size. I think that I am a bigger and stronger girl usually. I think it's just I don't want to brag, but I'm usually one of the biggest girls on the court, so I think my strength and my size is definitely an advantage.
With who can move well. You
Yeah.
have good agility, which is helpful. Well, Kendra, great seeing you.
You too.
And best of luck.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Vivian Kyler. I'm a junior at Pottsgrove High School, and I play power forward.
Power forward. All righty. I know you're a junior. You got plenty of time. You have thoughts on post Pottsgrove?
So I do play another sport. I play lacrosse, and I'm thinking about playing that in the off season. But I'm thinking about playing that later. But I'm also torn 50-50 if I want to go to a big school or play lacrosse.
So my advice is you make the sport work for you. You find out what you want to do, and then financially, all that stuff. That's been my experience. All right. So what are you thinking of majoring in?
Probably something in medicine.
Okay. So that just expands your choice.
Yeah.
You're in a great area,
Mhm.
but then there are other areas not too far away either, which will allow you to, whether you're big school, small school, you got some good choices. All right. How'd you do last year?
Last year we did pretty good. Last year we were thrown in with different changes, new people. A lot of us were coming back from a shaky first season. So I think we all did pretty good in trying to build together and mesh together well after not playing with each other.
Yeah, good answer. your focus the off season, your own personal focus, whether physically or skill wise?
I was really focusing on building up my confidence because I'm very confident in other sports that I play, so I wanted to try and build up my confidence in this sport.
Okay, good answer. Confidence is king, as I said before, and it's tough as a sophomore against bigger, stronger girls. That can be tough to maintain sometimes. So, talk to me a little bit about the upcoming season. What are your hopes, aspirations? What do you think with the league?
I'm hoping that we can all work together and make districts because we were so close in making districts last year. But then I also just want to grow with the team because we got really close last year, and I want to just build on that even more, get even closer.
And to be honest, I mean, wins are great, but that team growth and camaraderie is a huge asset, if you will. Lastly, what do you think the biggest challenge is for Pottsgrove to have that kind of year that you'd like to have?
I think our biggest challenge is going to be probably believing in ourselves mostly and not so a lot of the times we think down on ourselves because we are only Pottsgrove. We group ourselves together with the lower teams, and I think that if we get that out of our minds and really try our hardest, we can compete with the big teams and not only compete with them, but overcome them.
Set the high standards and then
Yeah.
walk your way, play your way up to those standards.
Mhm.
Good points, great attitude. And good job, great to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
Hi, my name is Dave Baker, the head coach at Norristown Girls Basketball, and this is my first year.
First year.
First year.
Welcome, Coach.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you. So, can you tell me, who may have been, whether it's professional, Dr. J, whoever, who kind of sparked that fire, that flame of love for basketball?
I'm a Norristown guy, so I coached at Kenny Kendrick and Bishop Kendrick before it changed to Kenny Kendrick.
Gotcha.
So Gino was big for us.
Okay, yeah.
He would send us to his practices. So we
Gino
were.
Ariema.
Yes, Gino Ariema. Yeah, so I still watch the games today. I go to camps.
Amazing.
You can't
coach.
learn. Oh my God, you learn so much in that little bit of time frame he teaches you.
Yeah.
That's what I base everything on fundamentals. You got to learn fundamentals first, and that's what we're doing now.
Good, absolutely. So, when were you hired exactly?
June.
Okay.
March, around there.
So you had some off season. What has
Yes.
been your focus
It's
there?
been kind of hit or miss. Sometimes we have 5, sometimes 8 kids, because a lot of our kids play fall sports.
Which is good.
So I didn't want to interrupt that.
Sure.
Don't come to open gym and get hurt. That's the last thing for any sport.
Exactly.
So we would have 5 one week, 7 the next week, but they came. They
Yeah.
wanted to learn. No player, no matter what sport you play, nobody wants to go 0-23.
No.
So it takes the fun out of the game, and now that they want that fun back in the game.
And it's a great game.
It's a great game.
But yeah, so winning is kind of
Amazing
validates.
what it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. So your aspirations for this upcoming season?
For them just to absorb the stuff I'm teaching now, which is the basics. I went back to man-to-man. You can't play 2-3 zone if you can't play man-to-man. You got to have the responsibility. You know what I mean?
Preach.
That screens, how to set a screen, how to use a screen, is stuff we didn't know.
Yeah.
So we're having to learn that right now going forward. And I expect to get better as the season goes along. I'm not putting win aspirations on them.
Gotcha.
Just compete.
Yeah.
You're all athletes. You play different sports. You're good at different sports. Just compete.
There
That's
you
all
go.
I want them to do.
Get those fundamentals in, and the wins
Exactly.
will come after.
Exactly.
That's a great
Exactly.
message. So, how are you balancing that rough season last year with your hopes for this upcoming year?
Just to remind them that feeling they had, because they were telling, 2 of the captains told me, once that last game was, they were just happy that it was done.
Right, that sense of relief.
I want that feeling to be happy that the season's starting.
Yeah.
And I mean, so,
I know exactly.
yeah, I think they're getting that now because they see what we're trying to accomplish in these early parts of the open gyms, and they're starting to understand that, okay, this is different.
Good.
This is different. So.
Coach, pleasure to meet you.
You
Best
too.
of luck
Thank
to you.
you. Appreciate it.
Have a great year.
All right, thank you.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Hey, for the incomparable Gus Tellis and PCTV. Oh, that reminds me, if you get a chance, please subscribe to PCTV on their YouTube channel. Year 39 of the Pioneer Athletic Conference is about to start with girls basketball. Should be a great year for Gus Tellis and PCTV. I'm Jim Aljo. Let's have a good one.